So I asked ChatGPT to make me the perfect planche workout, and here I'm going to go through the routine and explain some prerequisites beforehand in order to do this routine. Let's get straight into it. Okay, so the first step of this routine is going to be planche leans for 3 sets of 15 seconds. If this lane is too advanced for you, you can go ahead and do around 10 to 12 seconds, but make sure arms are straight, hands in whichever placement feels comfortable for you, scapula is protracted, and you slowly lean forward as far as you can. Count for 15. Come back down. The rest intervals are 45 to 60 seconds. So after your rest timing, go ahead and stretch out your wrists a little bit, do a little bit of hand circles here and there. And then there'll be 3 to 4 sets. You can do 4 sets depending on how warm you feel. How advanced you are will also determine how far you lean. And just make sure that you're able to go for around 15 seconds. So let's go into the next set. Let's go back down. It's already tiring, so you can see why the AI suggested this exercise. Protracted scapula and it's not far enough. Make sure you get a good distance for these. Don't half-ass these. Try and get to your midline, your waistline. Try and push from your waistline. And account for any sagging in your waist. That's 15. Cool down for a moment. 1 to 2 minutes of cool down. And move on to the next exercise. Next exercise is going to be tuck planche holds. Hold for 15 seconds for 3 to 5 sets, depending on your experience, your fatigue, and your activity level. Let's get started. "15-second holds," okay? So do not over fatigue yourself on the first set. Just do it for maybe 8 RPE, or if I could transfer that into time, do about 80 to 90% of the amount of time you could do if you were fully going for a max set. We're building strength here. We're not testing strength here. We're building it. Get in position, protracted scapula. Feel those front delts, feel them. Make sure you get ready to tuck your knees in. Cool down is over. Take a 45-second breather. If you don't hit 15 seconds, that's perfectly fine. Once again, 10 to 12 seconds will do the job. 10 seconds on a bad day is perfect. As long as you can do 3 sets of those 10 seconds, the tension will add up over time. And soon, 10 seconds will feel like nothing to you. It doesn't feel like nothing to me, but it'll feel like nothing to you. Rest for 45 seconds. Do for 3 to 5 sets. Depending on the amount of intensity and the amount of workout sessions you do per week, this number will change, but feel your body out. This is not strict. This is a routine you can do only with the floor. You don't need floor. Any floor will work well, so this is why this routine is so great. and why the planche is so great. We're back in position after a rest. Don't rest for too long. Rest for too long, you're not. I mean, take as much rest as you want, but don't rest for too long, okay? You don't want to rest for like 3 minutes and then come back and you have almost a full tank of gas. You know this. You can also use your fingertips here. Use your fingertips to get more height so that your legs aren't touching the ground as much if you're feeling a bit fatigued, but that's only if you have stronger fingers, if you trained your finger strength. I have not trained my finger strength as much, so I'm not going to do this for my planche holds. Your feet may touch the floor a bit. The more you do this, the stronger your planche will be. And if your feet touch the floor once, just get them right back up. Don't say that's a failed set. Don't think that's over because you touched the floor a bit. Nobody's watching you do this routine. This is for you and you alone. Ooh, we're building a building. And this building has some very good foundations. Nice. Take a good breather this time. I'd recommend a longer period of rest after tuck planches, but the AI has recommended 1 to 2 minutes of rest time going into your third and final exercise. The third and final exercise is tuck planche push-ups. This can be scaled to advanced tuck planche push-ups, straddle planche push-ups, and the like. I'd recommend using parallettes, but today I'm going to be using the floor because I want this routine to show that you don't need weights to build the front deltoid and to get this skill. Tuck planche push-ups. First, get into a stable tuck planche. Don't go unstable. Start digging out reps. Rep scheme is going to be 6 to 12 reps depending on your skill level. I like to do 6 clean reps because when I go for higher rep ranges or higher rep values, I like to push them out really crazy. And because of my current skill level at the moment, I'm not able to rep out more than like tens and tens of tuck planche push-ups. So, I recommend going on your fingertips if you have the finger strength to do so. If it doesn't feel comfortable for you, I'd go the flat. You can see here when you're on your fingertips, you have much more room to do push-ups. I should say this all at once, shouldn't I? 3 or 4 sets, 6 to 12 reps, tuck planche push-ups. Get into it. Gone so far already. Much less range of motion, right? I recommend more reps if you're on the floor. But as you get away from the tuck, you'll be able to do more reps too, because then you have more space to push. Advanced tuck is the worst with these floor planche push-ups. I highly recommend you buy parallettes, or you go to the local park, where you can use dip bars to do your planche push-ups. But with zero equipment, like me, you have to make do with what you have to make do with. Get into it. Don't half-ass it. This being the last exercise and one of the hardest, you're going to half-ass these. Like I just did, I feel like. Really try to think, how was your first set? Did you really go all the way? And don't half-ass these push-ups. Six to 12 reps depending on your level. My level 6, your level maybe 12. This is the AI's video, but I'm going to break through the system. Don't do these if you only have a floor. For optimal, floor-only based workout would include planche push-ups, but the AI's believing that you have everything necessary, including parallel bars, to do this routine. But the AI is not very flexible, so it doesn't give a flying poop If you don't have them, he's like, okay, do them on the floor. I'm like, okay, I'll listen to whatever you say. You know, when you take over in 10 years, remember, I listen to your planche routine. Then I like to finish this off with a planche sleeve, not an AM portion. But if you're not feeling yet, it's full fatigue, main, and hold for 10. As far as you feel you can go, hold for 10. Waistline, that's it. That's it. That's it. Get to that failure point in my planche leans, and I'm done. That's the AI video. Like and subscribe.